Shalom, shalom, shalom. Glory and praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and of course, you know what I said the Potter Mill son teacher who teach you real well. And now the main topic of the lesson is digital IDs are mainstream. Digital IDs are indeed mainstream. No? As you can see with this article right here. No, we already know about this. No, this is a week old. I'm just getting around to it. No. But Apple is making a new digital ID now. No. And that's just another step. Another step to what? The MOTP, which is the SIP, the micro SIP, man. No, because if you don't know, the micro SIP, no, you put the words together, is MOTP. No. Is a mark of blank blank. You know? It is that thing, you know? And now people of the world are starting to see that. No, you see it everywhere now. You just look it up on YouTube about that thing. You see a whole bunch of videos now, you know? Because the truth is being made manifest. Let's get a scripture on that real quick. We see now that the truth of YAHAWASHI is being made manifest to the whole world, you know? Which is bound to happen, you know? The scripture says the gospel will have gone throughout the whole world, you know, which is happening now. You know? And now it's becoming more and more obvious that even the people of the world are starting to see it, man. You know? Even the people of the world starting to see it, man. This is Daniel 12:4. But thou, Daniel, shalt the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. So we're in the time of the end right now. No? So this is why we got the whole truth. Because the book had been unsealed now. You know? Reading on. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. So knowledge of wisdom, not just saying, has been increased as of late. Now, the main reason why is because we're at the end. We're in the final stages of this captivity. No? And because of that, we are at the end. The knowledge has been increased, man. No? So now we know that the MOZB that the scripture foretold on nearly 2,000 years ago, no? They come to pass now. No? Which is, starting with the digital ID, really going to the micro see it, man. No? And the people of the world see it. So let's read some of this article real quick. Apple has launched a new digital ID feature for Apple Wallet, allowing users in the U.S. to create a digital identification card using their U.S. passport. The feature is rolling out in beta and will first work at TSA checkpoints in more than 250 airports across the country for domestic travel. No? Digital ID acts as an alternative for those without a real ID, no common driver's license or state ID. They said, well, it won't replace a passport for international travel, but offer a secure way to prove identity using an iPhone or Apple Watch. But that's the thing. No, a little thing called convenience. No? Now, a prime example of that is the lack of money, no lack of physical cash. Now everyone goes around with a credit card, the debit card. No? That's what people use now. That's the main thing. That's why everything now is tap to pay digitally. Now you don't even need a printing card. Now you can scan with your phone. No? It's all about convenience up in here. Now that's how they play the people. Convenience. Make it easy to use. It's accessible. No? That's what they've been doing. No, that's what they're gonna keep doing. No? No, but with the launch of digital ID, we're excited to expand the ways users can store and present their identity, all with the security and privacy built on iPhone and Apple Watch. No? Yeah, but that's just PR talk. But anywho, Main point is, this is just another step forward to the MLGB, because let me get the scripture real quick. Book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16. Is to show you that the digital ID got to lead to this thing. No, because not money, no, not the digital ID itself, but by rather it's that seep. We're reading over here, Revelation 13:16, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive an MLK in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now I'll get to this word for mark. It's the word karama, And this is something that, as I read, everyone got to take. Whether you're in jail, whether you're a millionaire or some thousandaire, high thousandaire, got some high paying job, government employee, you're poor, homeless. They gotta have everyone take this statement. Now here's the word for mark. It's the word karagma, a stamp, an imprinted mark. The mark branded upon horses. No idolatrous images, which the thing is, it is idol. Because that shows that you're worshiping Esau Edom. That the physical representation that you're worshiping this devil, man. But him literally they put that shit in pets for a reason, man. To track you. To follow you, know where you're going, know where you are. Just like with your computers, they say, oh, we ain't tracking you on your phone. Of course they are, man. Let you break a crime, they got track your goddamn phone, track the signal off your phone or whatever case may be to get your ass, man. So yes, it's a tracking device. Used to monitor you. And that's exactly what they gotta do. A stamp. So that's what they gotta do. They gotta put this thing in you. And as we can see, this beast is carnal, man. The miracles and the ways that it does is all carnal. So obviously his mark is carnal as well. Not spiritual or metaphoric or whatever. It's physical, because everything he does is physical, man. All those little signs and wonders he does. Earlier in this chapter, it said that you got to bring down fire from heaven. And how are you doing that? Through missiles, bombs, nukes, etc. That's how you bring the fire down from heaven. Because he has the weaponry to do it. And the image is the system. Now we're reading on verse 17. And this is goes to show you how the digital ID ties in. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So unless you get that digital ID, you're not gonna be able. Starting with the digital ID, unless you get the mark, you're not gonna be able to buy and sell. Because you can have a digital ID. Because technically, we already have digital IDs in a sense, and you can get a digital ID. There's nothing wrong with having a digital ID. No, you can get a digital ID. You can have one or whatever. Nothing wrong, could not sin or anything like that could have a digital ID. Technically, you already have a digital ID. Your driver's license or whatever is on the internet, online, well, poof, that's a digital ID. But the thing that really makes this stand out is that you get to see it. You're done, man. Because it's literally inside your flesh, inside your skin. So you get that thing, you're done, man. There is no recovery for that. There is no forgiveness for that. Because on that day, if it's in you, the Lord said he got to destroy you. Simple as that. If you take the thing, the Lord got to destroy you. That's what he said. That's what you got to do. The Lord don't lie. And the Lord don't mince words and the Lord don't lie. This is our temptation we're talking about right here. This is our temptation, because you could be tempted to take that thing. So it's going to be a life or death thing. We're going to go more into that a little bit. The main point is, the digital ID ties into this because only they go into digital currency. And also you got to tie into digital ID. Everything going to be digital. Everything going to be centralized on the grid, on the web. Your money, your ID, everything going to be tied to the internet. They got to implement a little thing called social credit score so they can monitor what you say, what you do online, whatever. But a file capstone, because even if you do get monitor online or whatever, you still have free reign in this body. You still go where you want to go. You do whatever the hell you want to do. They can't monitor all the cameras at the same time. So in order to get complete control, because these devils want total control. They get this. No? These devils want total control. They don't want half, partial, 50. They want complete control over you. No? 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself. This is talking about Esau, Edom. Mainly the elites. The man sin mainly talking about the elites. The reason why, because on the end of the day, they're the ones who are on the top. They have control. They have the power. No, and and the scripture says the wicked, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So they're the ones ruling right now, man. No? So it's them. They're the man sin, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, who opposes and exalts himself above all that's called Yahawah. And that's what they do. They build these idols. They treat themselves as God. Everything is centralized about them. They even change the Lord, Yahawah and Yahawashi, all the angels, even the people of the Lord, to goddamn look like them, man. And not only that, they goddamn, if you don't believe in, let's say you don't believe in the Bible, now you have to worship science, and goddamn evolution theory and the fucking Darwin's, what's it called? What the dude name? Darwin's evolution shit, whatever. Survival of the fittest, whatever. All these theories and all these philosophies, man, the universe, whatever the fuck, all that comes from Esau, man. You had to go to him to learn about that shit. Cause he's the one making that, crooking up that crockpot bullshit. Even Islam. Even that Islam shit, man. They got institutionalized, by Esau. Got the Roman Catholic Church. Follow the same patterns as the Roman Catholic Church. It was a different spin. The proof of it all is that they all got 501c3, so they're all getting controlled by the government. Who controls the government? Esau, Edom. That's all those false ass religions, all tied to Esau. But reading again, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called Yahawah, or that is worship, so that he as Yahawah sitteth in the temple of Yahawah, showing himself that he is Yahawah. So that's what you want to do. You want to be the Most High. And as the Most High, you control everything. Because that's what the Lord does. The Lord controls everything. He controls, he makes peace, he makes evil, he makes light, he makes darkness. He controls all things, do of all these things. He established the wicked for the day of evil. That's Proverbs 16:4. So everything the Lord, everything that's done on earth is controlled by the Most High. But he don't want that control. So this is his way of doing it. By that seed, man. That's a crown jewel of this NWO. And if you don't take it, you're going to get put to death. Forget that. Revelation 20 and verse 4. Now I saw the thrones of them that sat upon the thrones of them, and they that sat upon them. And judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi, for the word of Yahawah, and which had not worshipped the beast, near his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. That's the main thing, because only you can, you can not like America or whatever, but if you take that mark, you're in the system. It don't matter your opinion or your thought or whatever, because they already got you. They already got you. You can disagree all you want, but if you got that thing, you're done, man. They don't need to worry about you, man. You're already controlled. Even if you want to take that shit out, even though no, your ass ain't no surgeon, man. You can't just cut that shit out of your hand. But let's say you do, for some reason. Now you still sucking, man. That still shows that you're a servant to this devil, man. No, but the elect are not gonna take that thing. And by extension, not going to be part of the system, not going to worship that image or follow the ways of the NWO. Like follow the ways of Babylon the Great. So guess what's going to happen? Then they get persecuted, man. And some of them, some of them are going to become martyrs. They get their head cut off. And that's an honorable thing. That's a wonderful thing, man, because only you're basically securing yourself for a position in heaven, man. The kingdom of heaven, man. This is what we want, man. But at the end of the day, there's only for a certain amount. And blessed are those brothers and sisters who happen to be in that lot. But this is what he wants to do. And show them that it's a physical thing, man. Because they gotta track you. That's how they gotta know whether or not you got the you got the mark. That's how they gotta know. You gotta get that scanner out, that little barcode scanner, bring it to your hand, scan the chip, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, you're good," and allow you to purchase. That's what's gonna happen, man. So hey, man, this is why you gotta fear YAHAWASHI, because we're coming to that time now. They're already getting the system laid out already. I believe I saw an article about Canada trying to bring in a digital ID. So these things are happening, man. Mexico, no. Spain, Spain, UK. This is what they're doing. So we gotta fear YAHAWASHI, get yourself ready, man, because we're running out of time, man. Bologna Unified, go again, praise and glorification. To YAHAWASHI, QADASH, and Shalom.